Ever feel like you're just stuck using single words in Spanish? Well, what if I told you that you could start building your very own sentences, like right now? We are about to unlock these simple secrets that will get you speaking in complete thoughts today. All right, let's jump right in with a little pop quiz. How would you say the phrase, the interesting book in Spanish? Go on, take a guess. I'll give you a second. The answer might actually surprise you. Okay, so if you guessed el interesante libro, that's awesome. It means you're thinking logically, just like an English speaker. But in Spanish, it's not quite right. And the reason why it's not right is the huge secret we're going to unlock together today. So here's our roadmap. First, we'll grab our 3 core ingredients. Then, we'll learn the one golden rule you absolutely need to know. After that, we'll build a phrase, power it up into a full sentence, and then you'll get to put your new skills to the test. Let's do this. Okay, first up, let's talk about our building blocks. You know, to build anything, you need the right materials. And for basic Spanish sentences, we only need 3 to get started. The absolute foundation is the noun. A noun is just a word for a person, a place, or a thing. You know, like el libro for the book, or la casa for the house. These are the stars of our show. Next up, we've got articles. These are those small but oh so important words like the or a that introduce our noun. So in Spanish, we're talking about el and la. Pretty simple, right? And our third ingredient, adjectives. These are the fun, colorful words that describe our nouns. But, and this is a big but, in Spanish, adjectives are kind of like chameleons. They have to change their endings to agree with the noun's gender and number. Just tuck that little fact away because it is going to be super important in a minute. All right, we've got our ingredients. Now it's time for the secret sauce, the golden rule. This next part explains probably the single biggest mental flip you have to do when you're switching from English to Spanish. And here is, in English, we say the description first. We say the big house. But in Spanish, you have to flip it. You say the thing first and then you describe it. La casa grande. Literally, the house big. The noun almost always gets to go before the adjective. That is the game-changing secret. So, now that we know the rule, let's actually do it. Let's put our building blocks together and make our very first real Spanish phrase. It's basically a simple 4-step recipe. Step 1, pick your noun. Let's use libro. Step 2, add its article. So we have el libro. Step 3, pick a word to describe it, like interesante. And finally, step 4, apply that golden rule, put the adjective after the noun. And bam, you get el libro interesante. The interesting book. See? It's a formula. And look how this works with some other examples. La casa grande. They're both feminine and singular. But look at las flores bonitas. Flores is feminine and plural. So notice how the article, las, and the adjective, bonitas, both end in as. They have to match the noun. It's all about making sure everything agrees. Okay, we've made some fantastic phrases. But how do we turn them into a full, complete thought? We just need one more piece, the verb. This is like the engine. And for descriptions, the king of all verbs is ser, which means to be. The only 2 forms you need to know for right now are es, which means is, and son, which means are. Think of this verb as the equal sign in your sentence. It makes the description a fact. So our new and improved sentence formula is super simple. You take that noun phrase we already built, you drop in the right form of the verb, ser, right in the middle, and then you add your adjective at the end. It's really that easy. So let's watch that transformation happen. Our phrase, el libro interesante, becomes a full sentence. El libro es interesante. The book is interesting. Our plural phrase, las flores bonitas, becomes las flores son bonitas. The flowers are beautiful. See? That little tiny verb makes all the difference in the world. Okay, you've learned the rules, you've seen the examples. Now it's your turn. It is time to put this into practice with a quick little quality check to make sure it's all sinking in. On the next slide, you're going to see 3 sentences that are, well, they're a little broken. Your job is to be the detective, spot the mistakes, and figure out how to fix them. You ready? All right, let's break these down. First one, la libro interesante. What's wrong here? Well, libro is a masculine word, so it needs the masculine article el. The correct version is el libro interesante. Next up, el casas bonita. Ooh, this one's got 2 errors. Casas is feminine and it's plural, so it needs las, and the adjective needs to be plural, bonitas. The right answer is las casas bonitas. And the last one, los flores es bonitas. Flores is plural, so it needs the plural verb, son, not es. The fix is las flores son bonitas. How did you do? Seriously, even if you just spotted one or two, that's a fantastic start.
So let's do a super quick recap. If you remember nothing else from this explainer, remember these 3 things. Number 1, do the flip. Adjectives almost always come after the noun in Spanish. 2, everything has to agree. The article and the adjective must match the noun's gender and number. And 3, to make it a full sentence, pop in es or son to connect your subject with its description.
And just like that, you now have the fundamental formula to build tons and tons of sentences in Spanish. You've officially gone from using single words to building complete ideas. So the only question left is, now that you can do it, what are you going to describe first?